Hello, I'm Bleep. This is the Bleepcast. We're going to be taking a look at the newly released remastering of Kingdoms of Amalur, called Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. The original game was released in 2012, developed by 38 Studios, which I believe was owned by baseball player Chris Schilling. Took his baseball money, put it into a game studio. They made a big RPG, and it did not do well. Which ended up with the state of Rhode Island owning this property for a while. But now THQ Nordic owns it, and they've done a remaster of it. And we're going to check out how that is. I played the original very little back when it originally released. And I remember liking it for what it was at the time. I didn't put a lot of time into it. Start on normal.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide.
Game has a real World of Warcraft look to it.
A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
If I remember correctly, famed fantasy writer R.A. Salvatore wrote the story for this game.
The new king of the Winter Court surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Maybe that's why everything here seems to be dark elves.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress
monarch
of Amathen.
Venture Brothers.
In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written.
That was a interesting sounding horn.
That is what we believed.
Someone belching.
You died.
Gasp, we're dead. Oh boy, my magic cards.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Dorani, could even be a Jotun.
We won't know until we do the character creation.
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
All right. All right, we got the Almain, warlike and religious nation of a storied origin. They come to the Feyland seeking freedom while honoring the traditions of their homeland. They get bonuses to blacksmithing, alchemy, and persuasion. The Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. Get racial bonuses to detect hidden, lockpicking, and mercantile. The Lejalfar are a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. Lejalfar judge themselves fit to divine right from wrong under wind, sun, and sky, and meet an even-handed justice with racial bonuses to sagecraft, alchemy, and dispelling. Docklfar are renowned as sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly and with grace, or efficiently in silence. They have sagecraft, stealth, and persuasion. We're gonna go with the Docklfar. Choose our patron. So we have Athene, goddess of wisdom and art, who gives us extra mana. Aurelia, goddess of love and beauty, who gives us extra health and critical hit chance. Belen, god of death, plus 1% chance to critical hit and critical hit damage. Lyria, goddess of fate, magic, and luck, gives us extra mana and mana regen. Lapoku gives us extra poison damage and poison resistance, or we can do none, which gives us extra experience. Let's do love for the extra health and critical hit chance. Oh yeah. What kind of place is that for a piercing? Gotta go with this emo hair, right? Oh, and then you got all the options. Let's see here, hairstyles. Their heads look a little tiny for their bodies. Well, we're gonna stick with that emo haircut. That's why we went with this preset. Let's go with that. That's closest to a purple, I see. Oh, very nice. Okay. Jewelry. Gotta get that punk nose ring. Pump up this intensity. So many options. We're gonna go with this. So we can be a Ninja Turtle. Donatello being the best Ninja Turtle. We'll leave it there. Oh, more of a pale dark elf. I don't need stubble. I've already got a cool facial hair. All right, I think we're done here.
He's a Doppelfar. No surprise there. Seen a lot of them, though not usually in this good a shape. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Who's he?
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
I think it's name my character. There we go. Oops. I guess we have no name.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Disgusting. Really had to make sure you could see the stink. I say you shouldn't puke as soon as you come back to life. You might need whatever's in your stomach. Ew, there's a weird doubling thing that happened up there with the graphics. Okay. Oh. Playing with a mouse and keyboard. Not sure if that's the ideal way. I might try a controller later. This is the PC version, obviously. Experiment disposal. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Signed, Fomerus Hughes. I will take it for whatever reason. What do we have here? I'm going to loot this skeleton. 6 gold, thank you kindly. Hopefully he didn't need that to pay the ferryman. Music in this game is done by Grant Kirkhope of Rareware fame. That's pretty interesting. Take a rusty longsword. Oops, I didn't do it. Alright, there we go. This game tried to set itself apart from other RPGs by having a more combat-oriented gameplay. If I remember correctly, it was kind of like the old God of Wars. Combo meters and all that.
Run!
Ooh.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Tuatha. Are these Tuatha or are these just giant rats? I missed what that tooltip said. Those are giant rats.
Stay away!
Game does a weird little chug as you cut through these barrels. Oh, actually, I remember that from when this game came out. I think the game kind of
No child.
Help! Anybody!
does that, like little freeze each hit you get. We'll see when we get into combat more.
You! Up there! Please help me! Please!
You can jump down from some areas. To jump, press
I know
F.
there's a filthy mortal here somewhere. More mortal scum? No matter. You'll all die.
Yes, we will loot them and get these worn leggings.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead.
Not sure the audio is mixed very well in this game.
Told it worked. You're alive.
What happened to me?
Well, you died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Who are these attackers?
You don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
This voice actor sounds like he maybe does the voice of Pete in the Kingdom Hearts games. Who is
Professor
Hughes?
Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Potions. So we've switched our dialogue interaction here.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh my. You don't know? But we've never seen them this far inland. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life.
Oh, that's good
There
for
will be
me.
plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. Let me get this done. We can be on our way. Right this way. You go first.
Hold on a second. There's stuff to destroy. And a chest to open. And even this person to loot. Are these better? These are better. Okay. Junk. Old boots. Alright, how many times are you going to show me this? Looking styling. Keep thinking we should be able to jump anywhere. Guess we're going this way.
This is what I fear. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Not sure why it would accomplish that first task. Think your Well of Souls might be Bork, dude. I think you'd have more to say about that.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
I would like to find a shield, please. Gold, gold, gold. Torn gloves, gold, lockpicks. I will take all. And a healing potion. Oops. I don't need this.
Wait. Do you hear something?
Okay. We can now block.
More to offer! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Okay. Oh, I have ammo on that. Oops. And I also drank a health potion. Just be careful about wasting stuff. Ouch.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
It's too late. Alright, arrows refill over time. Gotcha. Beats running around having to look for ammo, I guess. gonna say, just open this door for me.
Go.
Ooh. Well, the bow seems OP for right now. The music only had just enough time to start getting epic. What are these tattered documents? The writings on these documents are too faded to be of value. So why did we take them? Rusty leg plates. That was my nickname in college. Alright.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Ooh, very fun. Very quickly upgrading our equipment here, aren't we? How do you sneak?
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
How do we sneak? Alright, that's what I wanted. Where's the eye indicator? I see. It's on the enemy. But those other enemies are going to see me. Ooh, very nice. Getting bulky. I wonder if I can get both of these with a stealth kill.
Look at the mortal vermin scatter.
Oh, nope, definitely can't. I will take your lockpick. And your gold. Open door.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
So right click is magic.
Incredible. What are you?
You know, I'm just me. Just a cool guy with purple tattoo and a sweet goatee. Spider memo. Gross. Regarding the spiders. Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to the successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Sign, Guran. Torn robes, some coins, serpent's venom, and a mana potion. Is there any reason to zap that anymore? I don't think so. Go down to this dead end and get this chest. Hand wraps and coins. I assume this cloth armor is aimed at magic users. Gross. Very quick kill. Want to go this way. There's a staff. I mean, I guess I will try it because you're telling me to.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
If you say so.
Burn them! Burn them!
Very nice. What's this mushroom? Oh, shoot. Spider sack. Old shoes. Skull. Bones. I'll take all the bones, please. And a mana potion. It's hard to see the range of this staff.
Hurry, get out of here!
But I have chests to loot. You understand?
Wait, you're not one of them. Please, get away! Against this. That's what I intend to find out. Well, what? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push.
Push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Twatha here. I suppose these might be able to help. If the Twatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Some more potions.
He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well.
I was hoping that would make him
Right
join me
now, you're the
on the
most
quest.
valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
The scholars are soft. The Tuatha will find my Praetorians are a tougher breed. We've never seen the Tuatha this far west.
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care of.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Okay. What do I want to do? Is there any downside to not equipping the heaviest, best stuff? Like, do you just slow you down? Oh, it has a bonus. I see. Ooh, naked. Let's go with the leather for now then and increase our critical hit damage. Which means I should probably equip these iron daggers. Alright, we're going in.
You come out of the well and the Tuatha show up. That can't be a coincidence. We've never seen the Tuatha this far west.
Well, here it is. The big well of souls. Well, progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Signed, Fomerus Hughes. Wasn't that nice of him not to desecrate the dead? Cutscene. Oh, no. Cutscene.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success.
Papa?
If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
You're my daddy?
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But
Yeah,
how could they have found us out
Gadflow.
here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And why attack the well?
They were probably trying to prevent me from coming back to life.
The Fae are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone. I am Fomris Hughes, Scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. And there's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time.
So you are saying the Fae are the way they are because they're immortal, yet you are searching for immortality?
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
Uh-oh. I got to fight those?
The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn. It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes
Good
you
genes.
different from the others? There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here.
Uh-oh.
I may not be able to
I won't
save
tell
you,
anybody.
but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're
Just so good looking.
fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm
That was a
not
weird
sure
transition.
Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Uh-oh. Oh, man. I like that guy.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
I mean, I've killed more people than that on the way here.
Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Oh, wow. They're going to kill my father. Alright, we're definitely going this way. Tap control to start sprinting. It's an awkward place for that. I probably could have snuck up on him, but they just taught me how to run. They knew what they were doing. I'm glad I can just hit stun them into submission. I find the music to be pretty good. But I mean, it is Grant Kirkhope.
brute! Tear this tower apart!
Oh boy, what's this? Ouch. Rock troll. Ouch. I'm gonna stop getting hit. Is there like a lock on that I missed? Or does it just kind of do it automatically? Ouch. Finish him. What the heck is that? Oh. I kind of remember that mechanic. Shoot, I would have got more XP if I... Cloudy Protection Shard. Craft powerful gems. Let's put on this ring. Plus 5 health. I think we're out. We've leveled up. Oh, okay, here we go. We already have a point in Persuasion, and a point in Sagecraft, and 2 points in Stealth. We have 1 point available to us. So many choices. We either want lockpicking or detect hidden. Let's go with lockpicking. Oh, we have a skill tree too. Let's try finesse. The bow sounds pretty good. Shadow Flare sounds good. Let's unlock these charge attacks. Very cool. That's pretty cool too. Which quest do we have? Into the light. Just before Hughes escaped, he told me to find a Fate Weaver named Agarth in the town of Gorehart. This Fate Weaver should be able to shed some light on my condition. So we want to hit enter to make that our active quest, right? And harvest materials. You got nothing. Alright, well, that's the intro to Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning, a remaster of a game from 2012. It's pretty good, you know. It's a little generic, especially with its World of Warcraft flavor. And its fantasy words that don't mean anything. But the combat is pretty fun. And leveling up and all that stuff's always a good time. I'll probably put some more time into this in the future. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this with me, and I hope you have a great day.